If you live in the great town of Los Angeles and the surrounding areas and play the game of golf, you are certain to know of Urban Golf Performance, an all-in-one facility for golfers of any level to enhance and grow their game. Today, we rolled into the Santa Monica branch of Urban Golf Performance and are excited to be sitting with two of UGP's finest. Locally, there are no better team than legendary club fitter Kevin Moore and UGP's head trainer, Matt Thomas. Guys, it takes a team, and you guys are part of a great one.
Sure. Absolutely.
I'd like to focus today on getting fit, both equipment-wise and physically, and how important proper fitting and training is to taking your game to the next level. Matt, why don't we start with you?
For sure.
Give us your take on physical fitness geared towards golf and why you think it's important for golfers at any level.
It's a huge component of the game nowadays. If you look at the players, the athletes, both in men's and women's golf, junior level, collegiately, the game has changed drastically from an athletic standpoint, strength, flexibility, and there's so many elements that have evolved in this game, and it's really allowed us to really step in and kind of find our niche within this industry, and it's been a huge component of what we do here at Urban Golf Performance. We really look at the human body, look at movement patterns, previous injuries, physical capabilities and skill sets, and really trying to identify what areas we can help players improve in, but also what areas they're already pretty strong in. And we really want to make sure that we're rounding out their programs to help them understand how the training is going to not only improve their swing, but also work towards longevity of their career playing, and also for injury prevention and making sure that if and when they potentially do get injured, they can bounce back a lot faster too.
Kevin, same question goes to you with regard to getting fit, but this time with regard to equipment.
Being fit for the proper equipment is absolutely paramount. One of the main attributes we have here is that we do no harm, and we have to make sure that somebody's equipment is not harming their ability in the golf swing. So if shafts are too heavy or too light, too flexible or too stiff, the result is usually that it will take a golfer out of their normal sequence. So having the proper equipment for loft and lie and length and weight and flex it's hugely important. If you want to perform at your best, you should have equipment that's suited best to your particular swing.
Do you think that being physically fit before you get fit for your clubs, whether you're a man or a woman, is important?
It's hugely important. If you're not operating your body the way it should operate, then you're giving me a false result when it comes to fitting the equipment. So if I can get somebody in reasonably good shape, obviously everybody has limitations. We deal with everybody from juniors to seniors here. So we have to accommodate all types of players. But if somebody is in the best shape they can be in, then it definitely makes it a lot easier. Their mobility, flexibility, stability, balance is better. They're the main tenets of the golf swing.
You've helped me out in the past, Kevin, and I appreciate it. My game is not what it used to be.
Yeah, that's okay. The older we get, the better we were.
This is true.
Yeah.
I am going to come back and see you and get fine-tuned. But
Be a pleasure. Yeah.
You know, when I get out there and start playing a little bit more.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
When the kiddos grow a little bit.
Yeah.
I look forward to getting in here and coming to see you.
That'll be my pleasure. And you.
Absolutely.
Because I need a little bit of both.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt, with the U.S. Open coming up here quickly at the Los Angeles Country Club, I know that Urban Golf has some tour professionals that work within the company. Tell us a little bit about who they are and who's playing in the tournament and who we might be able to watch.
Yeah, so over the past few years, we've started working with more tour players, really helping with their training, their bodies, and figuring out how we can really support them in their process as they continue their careers professionally. And as of right now, we have two pros that are going to be fully qualified for the U.S. Open in Kurt Kitayama and Colin Morikawa.
Two good ones.
Both tour winners. One's a major winner, and hopefully some majors on the horizon for the other. And then a few other guys and clients actually that are going to be trying to qualify coming up in the upcoming weeks. So it's a really exciting time for us. Being able to watch our players go out and compete at the highest level in person is just absolutely the top of what we really like to do. It's an exciting experience for us, but watching those guys go and compete and really be out there in the heat of it is just an element of the UGP tour that we're really growing and starting to build up.
That's great. Well, it's going to be an exciting week. And Kevin, I'm going to turn to you for this one.
Okay.
I'd like to know who your pick is to win the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club and why.
Okay. So if it is not one of our UGP players,
Which we hope that it is.
which we hope that it is, and hopefully we'll have many in the field. But as an Irishman, I have to pick Shane Lowry this time. He's got a British Open or an Open Championship, and it would be amazing to see him win the U.S. Open, particularly here in LA.
If it was Shane, would you try and hook up with him and have a coldie?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm sure he'd like that. So would you.
He would have no choice.
All right. Pat, how about you?
My pick this year is probably going to have to be Colin Morikawa. Local LA guy, grew up playing out here. He's going to be familiar with the track, and he's got that pedigree to win at that highest level. And I think he's going to really excel when he's under pressure.
I like that pick too. Chance, I like both those picks.
Thank you.
I'm going to throw mine in the ring here, and I'm going to go with another West Coast player, Max Homa,
Yeah, good choice.
who we know has some history at the Los Angeles Country Club back in the 2013 Pac-12 championship, where he opened with a 61 just after they had finished the course renovations at that time.
Yeah.
I don't know that there'll be any more 61s out there come the U.S. Open week, but I like Max's chances.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Popular winner if he does.
In our real estate business, teamwork is key. In professional golf, the tour players all have teams surrounding them. And what you guys do is huge to their success. I would strongly suggest anyone out there listening today find an Urban Golf Performance branch near you and check it out. You'll be glad you did. Gentlemen, we thank you for inviting us into your home here in Santa Monica today. We greatly appreciate you having us,
Absolutely.
and we look forward to seeing you another time.
Sounds great.
Let's keep swinging.
Yes, sir.